Welcome to Series. In this video, we'll watch a full recap of the series Leyla. You'll understand the entire story and the dramatic ending all in one go. Part 1, Childhood and Betrayal. Leyla was a little girl living with her loving father and her cruel stepmother Nur. But Nur wasn't just cruel, she was dangerous. Driven by greed, she murdered Leyla's father to steal his wealth. Then she married a famous and wealthy football player, Tufan. Wanting to build a new life, Nur lied to Tufan and said she wanted to adopt a child. But the truth was darker. She secretly adopted her own biological son, Sivan, whom she had abandoned years ago after having him with a man named Mali. Meanwhile, Leyla was left behind, but destiny gave her a second chance. A kind woman adopted her, raised her with love, and gave her a real home. This woman became the mother Leyla never had. Part 2, Lost Love and Fake Deaths. When Leyla and Sivan were kids, they met and formed a deep bond, an innocent childhood love. But their connection was torn apart. Leyla was told that Sivan had died, and Sivan, he was told the same lie, that Leyla was gone. Their young hearts broke before they ever had a chance. Years passed, Leyla grew up to become a successful and respected chef. Sivan, raised by Nur in luxury. Fate brought them back together when Leyla was hired to work as a chef in Sivan's home. But this wasn't just coincidence. It was part of Leyla's plan for revenge. She instantly recognized Sivan, but he had no idea who she was. Now going by the name Ella, Leyla hid her true identity while quietly observing the people who had destroyed her past. Leyla was focused. She wanted justice. She wanted Nur to pay for everything: the betrayal, the lies, the murder of her father. But as she spent more time in the house, her heart began to crack. Sivan, her childhood love, wasn't the villain she expected. He was kind, genuine, and still carried the pain of losing Leyla. Slowly, Ella's walls began to fall. Sivan started to feel something for the mysterious chef in his home, not knowing she was the very girl he thought he had lost forever. The truth couldn't stay hidden forever. Nur began to suspect something, and Ella's identity was dangerously close to being exposed. Sivan's emotions grew stronger, and so did his confusion. Who was this woman who felt so familiar? Eventually, Leyla revealed everything: her real name, her past, and the pain Nur had caused. Sivan was shocked, torn between the mother who raised him and the girl he never stopped loving. The final episodes brought explosive confrontations. Nur's crimes were exposed. Tufan left her. She lost everything she had built on lies. Leyla finally had her revenge. But more importantly, she found herself again. Sivan forgave Leyla, and they began to rebuild what they once had. They weren't just childhood sweethearts reunited. They were two people who had survived loss, lies, and heartbreak, and still chose love. But just when things seemed to settle, life took an unexpected turn. Sivan started feeling unwell. At first, it didn't seem serious. By the time they discovered the illness, it was too late. Leyla stood by him every step of the way, through the fear, the hospital visits, and the hope that faded too quickly. In the end, Sivan died in Leyla's arms, not with anger or regret, but with peace. He had finally found the love he was searching for since he was a boy. This was the powerful and emotional story of Leyla, a journey of betrayal, identity, love, and loss. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Series for more Turkish series breakdowns.